I think that every youth group needs to be thinking about leadership development, and first training in some ways is the icing on the cake of leadership development. So I'm encouraging leaders to start to work with the years 11 to 13 to think about developing them as leaders and prepare them for once they finish youth group. But first training gives you the chance to take them away as a group, have them meet with other people their own age and be inspired and encouraged together. Remembering that leadership potential is not just the ones who love to be up the front and are super confident. Sometimes our best leaders are the quiet ones who are just really good at getting alongside young people.
One young boy had come with us this time who actually said he didn't know why he was even getting invited, because he says, I'm not up the front. But then yesterday the light bulb moment for him was that I am a leader. I just don't have to be that type of leader.
In the past they may not have thought of themselves as a leader, but now they see that actually I can be a leader.
It's just really exciting for me as their leader to watch them realise their own potential, and not just me pointing it out to them, but they're actually believing it.
What happens is that they start to understand the ways that God has gifted them, and they realise that all of them can be leaders, but they just lead in different ways. And so for some of them it's a leadership role that is influencing one person and having an impact on their life.
I think that it gives God the opportunity to work with some of these young people, and for Him to actually really tap them on the shoulder and say, I have gifted you, I've given you these abilities for you to come into the church and to serve me and to serve my people.
We want to try and build this generation of leaders, and so our open prayer is that once they complete the 2 years of first training, there'll be some that will go on and possibly do some things like Pathways or Headspace, do some theological training, but most importantly be really open to ways that God might have them lead in the future. So I'd say anyone who's faithful to God, who's willing to be used by them, are in that 11 to 13 age group, year 11 to 13, then by all means get them along.